Yes. Okay. So note to self, don't go to the grocery store between the gym and the live because I almost didn't make it back in time. Good morning. I'm T. Waldron. This is my cat, Pumpkin, and we're here for a little gratitude with attitude. Cheers. This is a little bit of a caramel protein shake with some coffee. Delicious. Oh, that's yummy. It's nice to mix it up a little for the fall. So I hope you're having a great Tuesday morning. Yesterday was a rough day with the sound equipment. I think what happened was my wireless headphones did not disconnect. So I tried to restart the live and my sound was still off. I hope it's better today. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, MD Zahid. From the East Coast of the US near New York City. So where are you from? I would love to know. I think we have Texas in the house and I don't know where else, but I would love to know where you're from. So I'm gonna reshare the message that I tried to say yesterday because a friend of mine said, I was curious what you were gonna talk about. So yesterday was the first day of autumn and it was the 22nd, today is the 23rd. And yesterday was 100 days from the end of the year. And today, there's 99 days left till the end of the year. Oh, from India, welcome. Excellent. Yeah, so the year is flying by. It's going so quickly. And what I wanted to do yesterday was to share my personal journey, because if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm looking for ways to be my best self on all levels, and I'm sharing with you what's happening as it unfolds. So, hi Slowick. I'm not sure where you're from. Yeah. Oh, good. Sound is perfect. You're also from the East Coast of the US, near New York. Excellent. Welcome. Good to see you, Art. I hope your cats are well. Yeah, so I was sharing with you, I went away to a meditation retreat 1 month ago, actually. And I know, it's actually makeup. I try to cover over the black circles under my eyes, monkey boy, but sometimes I don't blend properly. I just literally put that on 10 seconds ago. So I'll work on my makeup skills. But it's about content. So if you're here, hang out because there's some pretty good content. So I was talking about meditation and I never thought it was worthwhile. I thought it was kind of a waste of time but working with Dr. Joe and figuring out how to activate our pineal gland in our brain and release our natural chemicals in our brain and our body is incredible. We're so powerful and we don't realize it. I never realized it. Okay, thanks for the hearts. I appreciate that. Yeah. So, meditation, for me, I used to just use it as a way to relax and get my breath in order and all that, it's fine for that. And it does work for that. It can also get you into more consciousness. It can get you deeper into your spirit, into your soul. And it's so powerful. And in this part of the world, in the US, we don't really focus on that. Many different parts of the world, there's a higher importance placed on our internal life, I think. I mean, of course, with religions, there is some, but it's not tied together with the physical aspects of it and how to access that. Oh, hello. Yes. Pumpkin wants to get in on the action. Let's see. Meditation clearly doesn't have any anti-aging benefits. Okay, well, that's a little harsh, but that's okay. Yeah, I know. We just talked about that. Okay, so by the way, I would like to thank our moderator, Imran Hossain. He is doing an excellent job, and I don't care if people have harsh things to say about me, as long as, it's not rude, ruder than it has to be. But basically, when we are using meditation, we learn what's important in life, and we can have more patience when we're interacting with other people, with ourselves. We can be kinder to ourselves. We can see our potential much better than if we just are on the external world in the 3D, focusing on achieving different things and going through life and just gathering money and stuff and status versus figuring out what's really important in life. Hi, Cirrus, welcome. So with me, I just wanted to share how it has really changed me. Relationships are still very important to me. Goals are still important, but the most important thing to me is the way I like synthesizing information from the inner world, physics, spirituality, metaphysics, and psychology. And studying Jung and the physicists and seeing how those worlds interact. Okay. Is very interesting. So that was what I wanted to share with you yesterday. It was much more eloquent yesterday, the first time I said it. But anyway, so what types of things are you working on? Are you working on, the 3 parts of breath? I don't know, inhaling, exhaling, and then maybe holding your breath? I don't know. I mean, we are going to do a little breathing right now. So if you get a moment, if you're not driving or operating heavy machinery, we'll do a little breath work. And we're going to inhale through your nose and hold it, and then exhale through your mouth. Hold the breath out. And inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And I'm trying to just slow my breath down. And inhale through your nose. And then hold it. And then try to make your exhale longer than your inhale. Exhale. And hold that breath out. This really regulates your nervous system. With this next breath in, inhale, relaxing, healing energy. And hold it. And exhale through your mouth. And hold it out. And that just really regulates your nervous system a little bit. Let's see what's been happening in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what the 3 parts of breath are, Cirrus. If it's rated G, share that. Islamic football, welcome. Oh, she's a British short hair. She's 16 and a half years old. Senior citizen. Yeah, she does great though. Yeah, good evening, Shiv, or good morning, wherever you're calling from. Yeah. I just try to slow the breath down. Yeah. You've got a colonoscopy today. Well, good luck with that. I hope everything turns out good. Yeah, it is a camera angle. She's really petite. Let's see. Okay, Cirrus, you're giving us tips on breathing. Let's see what that is. If you want to go in, hold on the inhale. If you want to focus inward, hold out on the out breath. Okay, I appreciate the advice. Hi there, Ray from Australia. Welcome. Oh, gotcha. Focus outward. Okay. Yeah, and this is just a really simple technique that I've been doing for years. It's kind of based on the marine box breathing, but when we did the meditation with Joe Dispenza retreat, we learned all different ways of, like, it was great because he did like a half an hour to 2 hours of a scientific lecture on like why we're doing specific things with the breath or with our thoughts. And then we would do a meditation and put it in practice. So it was really very effective. And I like the science behind it. Buongiorno, Blood Legion. Are you from Italy? Well, actually, no, maybe that's Portuguese, because I think in Italian we have to end with a vowel in every word. Cirrus. Oh, a lot of people like 777. 7 seconds in, 7 seconds hold, and 7 seconds out. And then I like to hold the breath out as well, and like sort of really empty your lungs, and then you have to trust that there's going to be air when you go to inhale. But yeah, that's interesting. I'll give it a try. New York, 100% Italian. Excellent. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Ed. God bless you too, Ray. Okay. Yeah, the out should be longer. Right, right. So slowing that breath as it comes out releases more of the carbon dioxide. So another thing I heard this morning, and this was very, I'm into manifesting. I don't know if anybody here is into that, and I've manifested a few things in life, but I don't do it as well as I would like to. Like I want to practice that more. Um, this person I was listening to said that there's a few parts of your brain. So the physical, the part of your brain that is like the neocortex, the analytical part, is not good at imagining things. It can only tell you what it sees and record things and go for it. Doesn't imagine. It doesn't think of new things, which really makes sense because when you're meditating, that analytical part is telling you all the stuff it knows. So if you like close your eyes and go to meditate for any extended period of time, it's going to say, what are we doing? What's on the grocery list? What's the temperature in here? What are we having for lunch? It's doing all the common things that we know in our physical life, whereas your super conscious, your imagination, is where we can visualize, we can imagine a better life, we can imagine having peace, we can imagine all sorts of things. Yeah, breath work is important in the martial arts. That's right. Yeah, I remember when our kids were taking karate and they had to do the kiyas, and you get a lot more force in your strikes and whatnot when you're working with the breath, right? Yeah, that's great. Oh, you're manifesting as well. That's great. Excellent. Okay, yeah. If you have any tips on manifesting, that would be great. But I just wanted to share that with you today. And then tomorrow I'll meet you again, 8 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I hope you're all going to have a fantastic day or evening, wherever you're tuning in from. Okay, and I want to thank our moderator, Imran Hossain, for keeping the chat good and moving along and in the right direction. He's an excellent SEO specialist for YouTube, and he does a great job. Thank you, Imran. And his contact will be in the description. So if you need content, I am going to yoga right now. So I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Thank you so much. Hey, Toxic, welcome back. Nice to see you again, my wife's husband's brother's son's wife. Take care. From myself to yourself, thanks for joining me on this journey. Say goodbye, Pumpkin. Okay. She says goodbye.